I love Hydrogen Gambit. This one beats everybody else's. 79's is a total another level of what the Beast does when the keyboard code Anipali for the AR and this thing, what's in the pipes. You only got two real flavors. This, your heart. This is every letter starting with top left. The brain doesn't normally like to do this. It doesn't. There's no real way of all the keys which one comes first, and that's a fair statement to life and Brownian mechanics. But the computer doesn't know that. The computer, what it sees is the first loop comes in, bang, hits that symbol right there, and then runs down that configuration in that loop. And the other thing it can do in the polarization is this version of it. Will shifted, every one of these keys has an alternate form, capital X, inside of here. And the only one of them, none of them have a true parallel, except for maybe like these counter or alternate forms that are within the plane that they're on. So it knows to run the loop. It doesn't have to come back through the other side. It's just the same symbol, different. And what the computer really does, it doesn't matter that it's 1 or something like that, but really you got to stay in the unit. This is a 1/2 system, which always comes before 1. And it's so counterintuitive on the brain to really think about the equals or the plus symbol in that form. Here, I Klein bottle, coffee cup, any one of these symbols, well, 1, depending on the geometry, we'll still factor it as a 1. It's just a line. A 2, no problem. A 3, you can do that, except for the point where, you'll get into that problem with geometry, which is, remember, we're in Hydrogen Gambit here, and the argument is, did I do it right or did I do it wrong already? Because what normally, I'm sure the coder will tell you, like, you'll lose a brick, or 1/2, a quarter, or a third of that stuff winds up being needed to be rebugged, because from there down, portions of how much of was in there, testing with about code time, style, body, class, ID, if you're hammering them out, you'll figure it out. All this, and then you figure, all right, so do I do one of these numbers right here? Check this out. This is a fun one. Like, all right, so I know I'm going to need a beast mode of them, so I'm going to say, bah, and I'll come back over here. And I'll bring it down, just bang, 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 bang. Oh, no. Backspace, backspace. Oh, no. There we go. Get the machine going. Just chop it. Bart Simpson doing homework. Principal work. Anyways, did I already break it? All right. So when you're logically configuring, what would either be the logic? What is the real code it does? Does it do all that in configuration of combinations, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4 steps? It will be. It becomes real important. So you put them 2 brackets, greater than and less than, together around an I. This happens. And you don't know that yet, right? You don't know. I'm in an HTML file, right? Apparently it won't let me do it. Alright, so yeah. Why wouldn't it let me do it before? That doesn't matter. You would think it mattered to the programmer, because if you get them letters wrong and it has to go through that shift function on the other side of the universe, guess what? Just won't make it. It's not going to make it. So hopefully you get a glimpse of what was going down in that drunkard walk problem, of whether it's solid or liquid down there, because a lot of this argument, and I know it's straight in your face, why quantum mechanics is as hard as the rookie's first step. Alright, so catch you on the next one.